How's it going, everybody? Fielding here with another Fielding 5 video. You can probably tell by the thumbnail, we're going over low back pain. So it can come from many things. Sitting at a desk is one of them. Low back pain could be from loads of things. You can have low back pain. A lot of mothers get low back pain when they are birthing their babies or carrying babies. Low back pain can come from, like I say, numerous things. You might be a laborer where you end up lifting things a lot, and that's giving you low back pain. But anyway, so low back pain. So what I would do, so I use two different foam rollers on purpose, a soft one and a hard one. Start with a soft one. Okay, so what we're gonna do here for your low back is roll the back. And then that's what you do. What I do is I actually exhale when I roll. So you breathe in and then exhale. And the goal is to get the foam to roll out those two muscles that are right by your spine. Two muscles that go up your spine. You have the erector spinae muscles, they go right on up, and then there's also the quadratus lumborum muscles. Those are from here to the ribs, that's it. So, first targeting a few rolls, like I say, get you going, 10 or so. Sometimes shirts get caught underneath it. And so what you do is when you find a good spot, is you want to actually hold it. So after rolling for a little while, and then like I said, there's the quadratus lumborum on either side, you want to actually hold, like turning your hips. So you can hold and just breathe 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So switch, adjust where you want it, make sure you find a nice good spot. The spot, by the way, when I say find a good spot, it'll feel kind of sharp, it'll be kind of like where you're aching, but now it will be, it's too much pressure if you can't breathe. So when you find the good spot, if you're like if the foam roller is too much, if you find yourself coming up off of it, that's too much pressure. So you might need to brace yourself a little bit and ease into it. But yeah, you find a spot, like I got a good spot, like right there, and then you just breathe. Okay, I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we've worked the lower back muscles really well. It's not just the back muscles of what makes us have back pain. It's our leg muscles and our butt muscles. For those, I like to personally use the one that's more firm. This is foam all the way through. This one's got PVC pipe in the middle. That's what makes it a little more stiff, but okay. So the one that's more firm, you want to get the gluteal muscles, so you roll up onto it. And the same thing about how when we were rocking to the side for the quadratus lumborum up in our back, you want to get the gluteal muscle, your butt muscles. So actually first you roll, you gotta tilt to the side a little bit. Because if you're just right here, you'll be like on your sit bones. It doesn't really do much. You want to be on the side. And after you get one side, do the other side. The reason why you roll first, then hold the spots. So after you roll, you hold the spots. So after you hold these, the same thing. You want to breathe in 5 times on each side. You also want to get your hamstrings down here and the side of your muscles on the sides. Those are your IT bands. So anyway, start, roll, good 10 times back and forth to roll the hamstrings. Go this way so you can probably see a little better. You do both sides. What you'll notice, one will feel a little different than the other. So for me, like right about there is where it gets sharp, and you can put your weight into it a little bit more if you want. If it's too tender, once again, if it's too tender, you find yourself popping off of it, you might want to use the softer roll. But if not, then the more firm roll is perfect. There we go. I gotta move my side just because I can't. Ah, that's right there. And then, so the side, this is what I like to do. I brace with one foot, kick the other out, and then you can roll the side. And now, mind you, the IT band, it's usually a lot more tender. You want to be quite ginger with it. The more fork roll, the PVC pipe in the center with the foam on the outside, might be a little too much for some people. So just keep that in mind. But once again, and then, so then here's another thing. I'm getting the bottom of the IT band with my foot over here. If I put my foot over here, you get more of the top and the side of the IT band. Look at my hand placement. Depending on the flexibility of your wrist, I mean, I use my fists a lot. Use my hands. There we go. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the left. Probably covering it a little bit. But on the left, and then you step over. There we go. Oh man, that was good. But once again, same thing. When you find really good areas, go slower. Go slower and then gently pull it through all the way. There we go. And then be careful, so don't go all the way up to like your knee joint. That's a little too far. You want to stay more on the muscle. Into the tendons, okay, a little bit, but definitely don't go up to your knee too far. But there you go. Loosen your legs, loosen your butt, loosen your back, and your back pain goes away. Hope this has helped you. And yeah, this is Fielding with another Fielding 5 video. Happy healing to you.